What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here on a lovely Thursday. Guys, banks are failing. Bitcoin is sustaining its power and growing. If you would like to spread this message out, if you appreciate the Zest, make sure you go ahead and smash these likes, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people can find out what's going on with the banking system, with crypto, with everything going on in this world. And make sure to say hello in the chat. Let me know that you are here and enter that poll that we have up right now. We have, as always, a goal of 100 likes and 100 live viewers. So let's make sure we smash these likes, subscribe. Again, comment in the chat. The more we interact with the stream, the more YouTube is nice and shares it out and more people know what's going on. Hi, Ace Database. Nice to see you. Hello, little meow meow over there. Hi, Hexican. Nice to see you over there on the TikToks. Make sure, again, you guys check out our lovely sponsor, Market Cipher. Make sure to check out Market Cipher. Link is in the live chat in the description. Use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at checkout. You guys have been absolutely loving Market Cipher, so continue to drop your thoughts about Market Cipher in there and everything to that degree. We're going to be talking about everything going on, but before we get into the news, before we get into the market recap, I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. We have Matthew Miller was here early. Rudd Putz is here. Randy here. Brian as well. Flat Smack. Nice to see you all. Colin McKenzie. All right. And Bullduck is here as well. Alexandra G. Shout out to Alexandra G. subscribing on the tweeter.com. Matthew is here as well. Also a subscriber. Thank you for that. And I appreciate you. We are going to keep on moving down this list. We have Sophisticated here. John Foster, Crypto. Thanks for coming, fam. Oh, Brokoshi is here. Hola. I know what you said about, thank you for your kind words about that Fox News comment. That was awesome. I wanted to do something like that one day. John Legend is here as well. Bad Boy is here. Rick is here. Terry is here. Said hello. Nice to see you. All right. And we have Spam over there on Twitch. Nice to see you. Is Twitch functioning correctly? Let me know. Misko is here as well. Paul Christopher says shalom from Dallas. Well, shalom from NYC. It's nice to see you, my friend. Is there, Paul Christopher, are you Jewish? And is there good Jewish delis over there in Dallas? Please let me know. I'm very curious about that because we have fire Jewish delis here in New York. It's just hard to leave that, you know. SSJ3, what's up? Nice to see you. 69 Zippy is here as well. All right, let's get off of it. John Foster said, finally got all my crypto off of exchanges into your trust wallet. Get after it, John Foster. Please, everyone give John a clap emoji or 100 emoji for him taking self-custody and him being his own bank. That's absolutely beautiful. Mr. Strap says, good morning. Good morning to you. You can't hear, but you can see me over there on Twitch. Why did they do that to me? Oh my gosh, Chris, thank you so much for the corgi. I appreciate you. That is, you know, that's my favorite, Chris. You know, that's my favorite thing on the TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, Jordan, for spamming these likes over there on TikTok as well. You guys are having it boom over there. Again, we have a goal of 100 likes and 100 live viewers. Make sure you smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends, and comment in the chat. Let us know that you're here. We're going to continue getting after it. Paul Christopher said you love Israel. A few good spots, but nothing like NYC, I assume. Yeah, you know, listen, we have amazing Jewish delis in New York, like top notch. It's hard to leave it. But at least I know if I go to Dallas, you know, I could get a steak. I could, like, you know, be all Southern, and I can then go get some pastrami, maybe some brisket, something like that, or maybe a cookie. Guys, I did happen to bake cookies yesterday. I know you guys are a huge fan of my cookies, and you like talking about cookies on this channel, so right before we get into the news and before I start ranting like a crazy woman, I will tell you guys about the cookies. Yesterday, I had a request from the family, and they said, make cookie, and I said, cookie I shall make. So I did make some cookies yesterday, and you do notice that they're beautiful. They are beautiful, but they're not full of chips. And that is because my sister is a manipulator. She takes the chalky chips out. I have like my whole setup, the counter's full of my ingredients to make these lovely items. And she opens the thing of chalky chip cookies, and then as I'm baking, some of the chalky chips start to disappear. And why does she do that? Because she wants less chips in the cookies and more for herself. So these aren't as chippy as I would love them to be. Even Mitch Ray was live on his live stream. I jumped in the chat and he said my cookies weren't chippy enough. So I even got hate from another content creator. It's all good. It's just jokes. But this is, these are the beautiful chalky chip cookies. I do want more chalky chips in them. But if you look at them, the chalky chips are still melty from last night. I literally love these. John Foster said he likes chalky chips, but not too many. All right, I got you, fam. Alexandra G said looks good. Thank you. I appreciate you, fam. Listen, Ruby FX likes the cookies. All you guys like the cookies. Here, everyone, grab a cookie. Meninja, you're here. Grab a cookie. Do you like the cookies? Here you go. You could grab one. Friends on TikTok, did you grab one? Friends on TikTok, please comment got it if you guys got a cookie. There you go. You need one? All right, you need one? All right. All right. I hope everyone got their cookie. All right. Wow, it smells so yummy. My tummy's actually starting to rumble. And actually, like, it was so good last night because, like, these were warm, and then I was eating them, and then I had like a cup of milk. And you know, you just got to take the risk sometimes, you know? Just got to drink the milk. You know, you got to do what you got to do. K9MM is here as well. We love K9MM. And did you know Assets is here? All hex working cookies are always a good idea. I agree with you 100%. I feel cookies just bring peace to the world. You know what I mean? We need peace. We need love. We need cookies. Again, make sure you guys are smashing these likes. You're subscribing to the channel. We have a goal of, again, 100 likes and 100 live viewers. Oh my gosh. Whoa. We just went rogue. All right. Let's get after it. Oh no. My computer shut down. Damn. And hold on, my friends. All right, we're going to get right into the market cap. In the market recap while I get my picture back up really quick. And we're going to continue going on with the show. Let's go and talk about Bitcoin this morning. Bitcoin is doing all right. It's chilling. Not doing too many crazy things, you know? All right, I'm back. There we go. Okay, coolio. We are going to go into the BTC charts. Boom. We got Bitcoin, $28,900 today. And down 0.46%. My friends, not too much trading going on. Still sideways, guys. Like, we're still struggling with sideways trading here. I'm waiting to see what happens here. I think we're like in this like, kind of consolidation phase that we've been seeing a lot with Bitcoin. Again, $28,900 Bitcoin. The FOMC meeting was yesterday. So I do think that, you know, obviously that didn't have that much of an impact on the market. I think people want to believe that this has an impact on the market, the FOMC. I mean, it has an effect on the traditional markets for sure. But I think Bitcoin is just doing what it's going to do anyway. There is some green money flow on the daily here. We're printing a green dot. Usually that's good. When that happens, we see the VWAP confidently kind of pop through the zero line, but we're not getting like that much. It's not that confident. It's kind of dragging through. But we're not seeing that much of a pickup. Maybe in the next few hours, we're going to maybe see something happen with Bitcoin. I just feel like there's going to be some price action going on here. I don't know, guys. I don't know how you guys feel. Drop a 1 if you're bullish, drop a 2 if you're a little bit bearish today. I thought, you know, Chirpow, I expected 25 bips from him yesterday. I didn't expect anything less. I do think that people are waiting for these critical levels. I know 28.8 is considered an inflection point for some. I think I'm just mainly looking out for $29,300, $29,100 resistance is what I'm looking at currently. I know you guys are engaging in the chat. Again, make sure you guys drop a 1, drop a 2, how you feel. 1 is bullish, 2 is bearish for today. Listen, fam, we're almost done with the week. We're still in the red on the weekly candle. I'm hoping, again, we turn this around, turn this into a green candle for the weekly. We have slight green money flow on the weekly. Really not enough to tell us like that we're really that confident. But I do think that this is what happens. We always have seen this problem recently, my friends, where we're looking at the charts and we're saying there's not a lot of crazy money flow. But that's usually when Bitcoin kind of like does something unexpected, when there's not a lot of money flow. People like there's money flow either way, kind of stops. It's a little stagnant. That's when Bitcoin kind of makes its move. All right, over there on TikTok, that was an on comment. We also have, again, let's make sure we have some confident moves with Bitcoin. You guys have a lot of ones in there, so you guys are pretty bullish. I feel pretty bullish as well. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel pretty bullish on Bitcoin. I'm always bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's been in a bull market since its inception. Right now, today, we're experiencing multiple banks collapsing, multiple banks being halted in terms of their stocks. So we're going to jump into that a little bit. The regional banks are really suffering right now, my friends. And I think this is when Bitcoin really has its time to shine. It's fundamentally so relevant right now. We're going to take a look at Ethereum, guys. Ethereum, we're going to take a look at a mini article to kind of talk about Ethereum. But we were kind of talking about this movement yesterday that we would like to see a pop up for Ethereum, maybe revisit these type of levels, $2,100 Ethereum. I would like to see it. I feel like this could be a consolidation phase here. We were looking at anchor waves and trigger waves forming. We aren't seeing that much momentum building up. Matthew Millard, what is the top yellow horizontal line for? Which one, Matt? Is it this one that you're talking about? The 1812 line right here? Oh, that was the Bitcoin question. All right. So if you're looking at Bitcoin, then this is just a range right here. Right here, Matt. But again, Ethereum down 0.88%, $1,889 Ethereum. We're waiting for some momentum to keep building up here. We have, again, serious, nice green money flow. Not crazy green money flow. We're not at this level that we were all the way back here in February, where we had some nice money flow for Ethereum. We're having decent money flow with Ethereum. I'm waiting for some movement, some breakout to happen here. I do think Ethereum is having a lot of green money flow because of the meme coins, my friends. If you are buying a meme coin and it's an ERC20, what do you gotta have to make it happen? What do you have to make the transactions? You got to have a lot of ETH, because especially these gas wars are pretty ridiculous right now. And we're going to go into that in a moment. We can take a look at the weekly here since we're getting towards the end of the week. We are actually in the green for this weekly candle here for Ethereum. So that makes me happy. We got to turn this around on the daily, guys. Let's hopefully reach $1,900 Ethereum and stay there. We closed above $1,900 yesterday, which I do enjoy. Yesterday, we closed at $1,904 Ethereum. Hopefully, we do the same today or surpass it. I'm sick of the sideways trading, my friends. I want action. I want fun, but we will get there. We will get there. Like I said, we can't be greedy when Bitcoin is up over 70% on the new year. Make sure you guys are smashing these likes and sharing the stream out as you guys are listening. Make sure we get 100 likes and 100 live viewers. We got Litecoin down 1% today, unfortunately, but it's not that bad. $87.97 today. Market Cipher is showing us a little bit of green money flow. Not crazy green money flow, but all right. Listen, you never know what can happen with Litecoin. Like I said, it could just build up this momentum right here and do whatever it wants. It does not need Bitcoin. It does not need Ethereum. It does not need any other big, player like that to justify its moves. Now, we are at this point, we were sideways trading in this range for a while, right mid-January, right before we popped off into $90 plus Litecoin. We dropped below to $65 Litecoin we had a wick down to, and now we're kind of rebuilding again at $88. We're looking for $90 Litecoin. That is the goal. That is what we would like to see, because that is a huge resistance, and I don't know why. Litecoin, come on, man. Come on. I do think that we could see maybe some good action this weekend with Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I'm bullish, guys. I'm really bullish, but I do feel like this is a consolidation phase. As always, friends, do your own research. Make sure you have a bullish and a bearish case scenario, whatever that may be. Have a plan, stick to it, do what you got to do. Godstein, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Piggyback is here. A lot of cool people over there on the TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate it. Even Doge has some catch up to do. We're right below 8 cents. We are looking for 8-cent Doge, 90-cent Litecoin, $1,900 Ethereum, and $29,000 or $30,000 Bitcoin. That is what we want to see, my friends. That would be absolutely beautiful. Now, if we take a look at the meme coins, my friends, meme coins are absolutely popping off. Pepe is up, I think, in the past 24 hours, 86%. If you take a look at Pepe, it's actually ridiculous. We were sideways trading. This is on dextools.io. If you guys were wondering, we were sideways trading for a while with Pepe. We were like stuck in that little range here. Let's make a clone out of that. Right there. So this is like the 4 hour. We had a range that we kind of broke out of, and it's pretty interesting. And we are still in the green for Pepe. We're continuing to go up. This is on the 4 hour chart, because I feel like the 4 hour is a little bit more descriptive of what's going on versus, there we go, versus maybe the daily, because the daily is like, okay, if you take a look at the daily chart with Pepe, it's okay, but it's really not going to tell you that much since the coin is not that old. Literally, the coin was launched on April 14th. So it hasn't even been a month since Pepe's been around, but we still have that range that we broke out of here, even if you look on the daily, as crazy as this looks and sounds. But guys, Pepe is continuing to take off. The market cap is continuing to expand. Let's take a look at coin market cap. Even though people are saying that this information isn't really accurate, please let me know your thoughts. But it does say the market cap has surpassed 500,000 and is now almost very close to a $700,000. Way more than that. The market cap. It's actually ridiculous. Wow, what is going on here? A fully diluted market cap. Wow. This is absolutely ridiculous what's been going on. Look at this volume surge coming in here with Pepe. Whoa. You could even look at the hourly with Pepe. People are not giving up here. Again, this was like a little range that we broke out of, and pretty confidently we did. Wow. Looking at Pepe. I don't know if you guys like Pepe or whatever. I did put out a tweet for fun this morning and I said, do you guys love Pepe? Do you love Pepe? And a lot of you guys, again, are pretty into it. And it's pretty fun to see what's going on here with the whole Pepe and meme coin revolution that's going on right now. Dane loves the Pepe. SpongeBob SquarePants said, if you're going to invest in ETH, you might as well invest in USD. It's a 100% OFAC compliant, 100% centralized. It's not 100% centralized. It's not 100% OFAC compliant. It's heading in that direction of being a little bit more centralized, though. I can't really beef with you on that. No G said Pepe is lit. What's good, fam? Nice to see you, No G. You're always so hype. I enjoy it. 705 million going for the billion. Yeah, listen. This is absolutely unheard of. It hasn't even been a month since Pepe's out, and literally a $700 million market cap. Are you serious? A $700 million. Oh my gosh, absolutely ridiculous what's going on with Pepe. If you guys are in it, bless your hearts. If you guys choose to take part in the meme coins, do again have a bullish and a bearish case scenario. Watch this. Because, again, as quickly as it goes up, it could have some other moves. Not saying that Pepe is going to go down because, man, this community behind Pepe is pretty insane. What's going on here? Geronimo is here as well. Abominable. Nice to see you. Crypto Outcast. Tweety Pie. All right, Brinko Savage said the Pepe slot machine is paying out. Pretty much. AI Doge has a higher market cap on ARB. Yeah, ARB... It's ARB. ARB is like, all right. I know people are a little upset with ARB, but concerning the meme coins, my friends, Ethereum transaction fees are at their highest since May 2022 amid the meme coin mania. The average transaction fee on Ethereum has risen to the highest level since May 2022 because of the on-chain activity. The network jumped to about 87 GWei on May 2nd, according to a Dune Analytics dashboard on Hildeby, a pseudonymous research firm at VC firm Dragonfly. The increase was mostly down to meme coin trading. And again, this is absolutely insane, friends. The gas fees, and that's the problem I see with Pepe and the long term of maybe developing real world use case, right? Of course, people could accept Pepe through like third party payment processors, but if you're sending straight up Pepe to other people, the gas fees are going to be ridiculous. If you are swapping into Pepe, you have to just invest a lot of money, because if you're investing, let's say $200 into Pepe, you have to have at least $350 of ETH, so you could then go to Uniswap and connect your wallet and then send, let's say, $200 of ETH into Pepe, do the swap. It's going to be very expensive, at least $40. So you have to have at least $150 of ETH on the side to be able to do all these swaps. And that's only going to increase. It's only going to get worse if this meme coin mania starts to take off. So that's something you have to consider. And then Doge, I guess, is still sitting there. We're still waiting for Doge to break 8 cents. But the thing with Doge is it's actually decentralized, my friends. It's a fork of Bitcoin's blockchain. And It's cheap, it's easy to use. So at least one meme coin you could actually use, and it's actually decentralized. But I do support Pepe, and I support this meme coin movement because bank stocks are crashing. First Republic stock went to zero. PacWest is suffering. Western Alliance was rumored to have a sale. And again, these stocks are being halted multiple times. So as your money is being absolutely diminished by investing in the traditional financial system, with bank stocks again literally going to zero and on their way to zero, meme coins are taking off. And Pepe went up 88% in the past 24 hours, up thousands of percent in the last 15 days or so since its launch. If you are investing in crypto and meme coins, you are doing better than people in the traditional financial world, and you have control over it. Pepe, you're able to trade whatever you want, whenever you please. It's not halted. You choose if you want to make money, or you choose if you want to get wrecked, versus the TradFi system where your bank stocks are going to zero and you cannot even exit because the stocks are halted. At least with meme coins, you get to own it. It's decentralized. Again, I find this so funny, guys. Like, all right, this is when the rant starts, my friends. This is when the rants start. Oh boy, get ready for it. I know Retro Mike is here. I see we got friends in the chat. Sin City, hola, Sin City. What's up, my friends? Kenny-O is here as well. Web3 me, what's up? Oh, Kenny-O, so we got spicy in a Twitter space. Kenny-O was DMing me too. Shout out to Kenny-O. Big Dog's like, hello, Miss Teen Tenacious. Thank you. I appreciate. I feel like it's getting spicy, man. All right. Kenny-O, he asked me to bring the heat, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Aiden, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you, my friend. And the rant may begin. Oh, our traditional financial system, my friends. Oh, how beautiful it may be. Take a look at this clip from March 21st, right after Silicon Valley Bank's collapse. Aiden, thank you for the 25 roses. Hold on. Where's my audio here? All right, sorry about that, friends. Let me rewind that.
And take an economy that is performing very well. We've had the fastest recovery from a downturn that we've ever seen, and the fastest recovery of any nation around the globe. The unemployment rate is near a 50-year low. The economy is doing well.
The economy is doing well. Right after SVB, we're rebounding. Everything is great. Chirpow goes on yesterday. U.S. banking system is sound and resilient. That is the biggest joke I've ever heard. That is actually hilarious. That is hilarious. Slap your knee, eat a cookie. My friends, what is this? What? I gotta sit back. I gotta relax. I gotta eat a cookie or something, because what? So right after Silicon Valley Bank collapse, which was causing ripple effects throughout the globe, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said, our economy is performing very well. After the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, we then had First Republic, who needed help. They were suffering. The stock was being halted. The 11 largest banks in the nations injected $30 billion in deposits into First Republic. It wasn't enough. The stock continued to crash, went to zero, and was looking for a rescue deal. And it got acquired by JP Morgan. That was supposed to be the end. Silicon Valley was supposed to be the end of the crisis. First Republic was going to be the end of the crisis. Now, PacWest is falling over 20% in one day, halting the stock. Weston Alliance Bank was potentially looking for a deal, a sale, and the stock is continuing to be halted. All of these banks are crumbling. Bank stocks are crashing on their way to zero. But the economy is performing very well, says Janet Yellen. Fed Chair Jerome Powell said the banking system is sound and resilient. How is the banking system sound and resilient if the bank stocks are going to zero and being halted and people are losing their money? People are taking their deposits out of the banks because they don't trust the banks anymore. There is no trust within the traditional financial system anymore. What can people trust? Bitcoin has been holding $28,000 while the banks are collapsing, while the dollar's value is diminishing as the money printer is going burr. Bitcoin, you're able to hold, sell, send, receive whenever you want, 24/7, 365. There's no Bitcoin run. You don't have to worry about bank runs with Bitcoin. You don't have to worry about inflation. You don't have to worry about someone taking it from you. Bitcoin is 24/7, 365 and the most reliable asset you have. Dane, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the friend. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing to the members. Guys, please show Dane some love. I'm sorry my thing glitched out and my overlay's not working, so the whole thingy didn't pop up for you, but the noise was there. Dane, thank you for becoming a member. My member friends, you better be showing off those member emojis and welcoming Dane to the Zesty fam officially. Kenyo said, literally had this conversation with your family last night. You brought the heat. Get after it, Kenyo. Sometimes you gotta get spicy. You gotta get spicy, Kenyo. Do what you gotta do. Nifty Guy is here. Chally, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. I know I was telling you to come here on Twitter this morning. Kevin, what's up? Brinko Savage said, Miss Teen, the new queen of crypto. Well, thank you. Let's place the crown. Just kidding. It would be cool if I had some sort of crown, though. That would be pretty dope. SpongeBob is here. I think I said hi to you before. Jimmy, hola, nice to see you. Yo, Jimmy, choppa and cookies, bro? Choppa and cookies? You want to, Jimmy, here's a cookie for you, my guy. Boo Man is here. What's up, Boo Man? Dad Bod Baboon. I don't know if he's here too, but I feel like you guys are almost a package deal. So there you go. What's up, Boo Man? Nice to see you, my friend. All right, my friends. Blockchain Bray is here as well. All right, yeah, guys, you all have to grab a cookie. Make sure you grab a cookie. Rusty Bot, everyone, grab a cookie. Grab a cookie. The traditional financial system is falling apart. Like I said, this was from yesterday about PacWest falling apart. More than 20% sliding as the bank is at new lows. Shares of PacWest fell 24% on Tuesday as it was on track for its fourth straight negative season. The stock was halted for volatility multiple times. Weston Alliance dropped 20%. We're going to take a look at PacWest. Oh, poop. Yeah, there we go. PacWest down 47%. Holy what? $3 a share. Is PacWest going to zero? I'm not even saying this to be dramatic. Is PacWest going to zero? My friends, in the chat, please let me know. Type a 0 if you think PacWest is going to zero. This is pretty ridiculous. What? This is worse than it was before. Whoa. From its highs of this year. PacWest is down 90%. Is it going to zero? All you guys in the chat are saying it's going to zero. Oh, I am very scared, my friends. Western Alliance. $20 a share. Down 32%. Look at this candle, though. Oh, my friends. Look at this candle. Open at $26 and we had a wick down to 11. Oh, what is the drop on that? Let's do the maths. Oh my gosh, the stock was down over 50% today. Holy sheesh. I'm trying to mind my language, my friends. I'm trying to be a polite gal. Wow. So Western Alliance is down 85% since its highs on the new year. But Chirpow, you said the banking system is sound and resilient. Chirpow, is he lying to us? Guys, is he lying to us? Does Chirpow think something else? Oh my lordy. This is pretty insane to me, my friends. Again, Mario put out this before. So apparently Western Alliance said it was exploring a sale, but they went on and said that they weren't. But PacWest is another bank that has unnerved investors, announced that it was too exploring its options. All this within 24 hours of Jerome Powell saying that the U.S. banking system remains sound and resilient. This is absolutely ridiculous. Regional banks are getting absolutely wrecked, my friends. Absolutely wrecked. Wow. Apple says J. Powell is full of sheesh. I mean, if you look at this face, I mean, I don't know. Do you believe him? Do you believe him? This face? SpongeBob SquarePants said, I think I hear the money printer warming up. Ready? It's going to go. Money printer going. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm a little worried, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm worried about the traditional financial system. SVB caused ripple effects throughout the globe. And they said because Silicon Valley Bank was saved, Janet Yellen said the economy is performing very well. Everything's fine. Then First Republic started to go down. The 11 biggest banks were like, let's put $30 billion in there. That'll save it. No. The bank stock continued to crash, was halted 9 times in one day. Then went to zero, was acquired by JP Morgan. The biggest bank in the country got bigger. Now, PacWest down over 90% on the year. PacWest right now is crushed. Sitting at 47% on the downside just today, trading at $3. Western Alliance down over 85% on the new year. And is getting crushed today. Was down over 55% in one day, with both stocks being halted. Are these bank stocks the next to go to zero? If these bank stocks go to zero, what happens? All these people taking their money out of the bank, they have some cash. But do they have enough? What if these banks fail? Does the FDIC even save them? Well, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said, if a bank has to be saved, it has to be a near unanimous decision by the FDIC, and it has to be a bank that's going to cause an economic collapse. Your money is not safe, whether you're investing in the bank stocks because it's halted, and your money in the banks. The banks can close tomorrow. Your bank can be closed tomorrow, and it's no guarantee that you are insured. Bitcoin is the only way you know you have your money. You own it, you choose when, where, how you spend it, send and receive 24/7, and it's holding its value. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin to ever exist. Horrifying. Horrifying. Banks are failing, guys. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Gary Gensler, please tell me what you have to say about this, because I feel like you listen, like I said, this is your safe space. So I'm looking for an honest opinion. Even if you look at the regional bank ticker, my friends, where regional bank ETF down 5%. Wreckage, my friends, wreckage. Money flow wreckage. Scary. Listen, my friends, at least there's a presidential candidate that's advocating for us, right? Now, there's a bunch of things going on right now about CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, and Biden's 30% tax on Bitcoin mining. Now, Robert F. Kennedy, he is running for president of the lovely United States of the America. Take a look at what he said about Bitcoin cryptocurrency and Biden's 30% tax on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin mining. Make sure, again, you guys are smashing these likes, sharing the stream out with friends. We have 67 likes, 76 people watching. Let's get to 100 likes and 100 live viewers. Robert Kennedy said, we're going to put it in book mode. Cryptocurrencies led by Bitcoin along with other crypto technologies are a major innovation engine. It's a mistake for the U.S. government to hobble the industry and drive innovation elsewhere. Biden's proposed 30% tax on cryptocurrency mining is a bad idea. Yes, energy use is a concern, though somewhat overstated, but Bitcoin mining is the exact same as video games, and no one is calling for a ban on those. The environmental argument is a selective pretext to suppress anything that threatens elite power structures, Bitcoin, for example. Some advocate tight control of cryptocurrencies to prevent their use by criminals, but it isn't just criminals who want privacy. So do dissidents and ordinary citizens. Governments harass their enemies and crush dissent by controlling bank accounts and payment platforms. Until we restore trust in the government, a distant prospect, we need cash and crypto to ensure freedom. Just as a biodiverse ecosystem is a resilient ecosystem, so too will our economy be more resilient if it has a diverse ecology of our currencies, not just a single centrally controlled one. We're seeing today how fragile our over-centralized system is. Oh, boom! Oh, boom! Bitcoin mining is not bad for the environment. Gaming consoles take the same amount or more electricity than Bitcoin mining. Why don't you take a look at the energy and carbon emissions from the banks? Why does no one talk about that? How much does it cost? What is the carbon footprint or the climate impact of having ATMs running? Of having banks having their lights on, air conditioning in the banks? All those cars or those bricks trucks, whatever they're called, that drive around and deliver the paper fiat or the cotton fiat to the banks. What's the carbon footprint on those trucks, all the gasoline and things that they're using to deliver the fiat? How much of a climate impact does it have for people to keep physically printing money, for the money printer to go burr? When Bitcoin incentivizes renewable energy, Bitcoin mining does not use that much energy. It incentivizes renewable energy. What a double standard. There are calls on bans of CBDC. So Robert Kennedy here touched on saying that we need a diverse amount of currencies, not just a single centrally controlled one. The Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, agrees. He said he wants to ban central bank digital currencies.
I think what the danger of the digital currency is that, one, they want to make that the sole currency. They want to get rid of crypto, which my view is like, if you want to invest in crypto, it's up to you. You can do it. I mean, like, you can make those decisions. But they don't like crypto because they can't control crypto. So they want to put everything in a central bank digital currency. And I guarantee you, if they're able to ever get away with that, they will impose ESG and social credit scores.
Ultimate control. Another state jumps in, credits the Satoshi Act Fund, icons. North Carolina passes bill in the House banning state from accepting CBDCs. This is really interesting, my friends. So again, this is an act to prohibit payments to the state using central bank digital currency or participation by the state in the Federal Reserve branch testing of central bank digital currency. So again, this is really good, and they want to, again, ban central bank digital currencies. They said the following is a definition. A central bank digital currency is a digital currency, a digital medium of exchange or digital monetary unit of account issued by the U.S. Federal Reserve System or a federal agency that is made directly available to the consumer by such entities. The term includes digital currency, a digital medium of exchange, a digital monetary unit of account, again, issued by the Federal Reserve. And it is processed or validated by such entities. So again, they know that if you are using a central bank digital currency, everything gets sent through there. The General Court of Justice includes any agency, institution, bureau, board, commission, or officer of the General Court of Justice as defined in Article 6 of the North Carolina Constitution. And the state agency includes any institution, bureau, board, commission, officer, or political subdivision of the state. So no one can issue a central bank digital currency and accept it or use it in North Carolina. Boom, 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 boom. We love that for North Carolina. Again, this was a unanimous decision to ban digital dollar payments to the state. It was voted 118-0 with 2 excused absences in favor of the bill in its second reading that would prevent the state's court system or any agencies tied to the state from accepting a Fed Reserve-issued digital dollar, and it will ban the state from participating in any pilot test of central bank digital currencies. Now, U.S. lawmakers are increasingly opposing the issuance of a digital dollar, with, of course, Ron DeSantis and Tom Emmer leading the way here. But the North Carolina bill was, in fact, introduced in early April under the title No Crypto Payments to the State, and was changed to focus on digital currencies issued by the Federal Reserve, in an edition filed on Tuesday. And the bill is sponsored by Harry Warren and Mark Brody. So shout outs to those 2 icons right there, and the Satoshi Act Fund, everything that's going on there. But Nifty guy said, aren't CBDCs a security? They tried to say stablecoins were a security, so why wouldn't a CBDC be a security, right? Thank you guys again for coming on TikTok. Make sure you guys are smashing those likes. Crypto Wave said, all right, I see what you're saying there. Maybe you don't like him, but, at least he's banning CBDCs. You said CBDCs are a non-issue that doesn't really have any association with crypto at all. You are right. CBDCs is not crypto. They said on the economic report of the president, they said CBDCs are not crypto, but central bank digital currencies are complete control. So what do you want, my friend on TikTok? Do you want complete control? Do you want every single purchase you make to be looked at? Do you want to be censored in your transactions? I mean, if you're rooting for a central bank digital currency, if you think that's a non-issue, then you might be a little ignorant there. So you only own Monero, but you're saying CBDCs are a non-issue. So how do you like Monero, but you like CBDCs as well? Because Monero is complete privacy, and CBDCs are complete exposure and control. So I don't understand your point, my friend. Jared, they can only turn off your CBDC if you're a bad boy. It doesn't care if you're good. They don't care if you're good or bad. They could shut it down whenever you want. They could say you get $10,000 this month, but you have to spend $5 or else it expires, right? What are you going to do then? Fred, thank you for the rose. Cash is the old king, BTC is the new king. I could agree with you there. Crypto World, hi, nice to see you. Jared, thanks, appreciate it. All right, yeah, sorry, friends on YouTube. I got spicy with someone on TikTok. What happened, Jimmy? You had, oh, did you ask me a question or was that not for me? Tweety Pie, the Hunger Games was an early advertisement for CBDCs in a little weird way, yeah. The Hunger Games is really like dystopian, but it's not that far off, right? It's really weird.
Dad Bod Baboon and I were feeling overlooked. Then you said hi to both, so I tipped to thank you on both of our behalf. We don't know each other.
Boo Man, thank you for the $5 super chat. You were feeling overlooked, but I said hi to both of you. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to overlook you. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm just, thank you for your $5 super chat. I really do appreciate you. Well, hello, and an extra hug and a hello for you, my friend. Exactly, Alley Cat. Latuka, thank you for the roses. B Team Crypto said Fugazi. It's Fugazi. It was such a nerdy thing to say. Dave Digital, nice to see you as well. All right, my friends, we're going to continue going because I actually have to leave in a few minutes. I have, whatchamacallit. I have a Twitter space to go on in a few minutes. But the SEC is stepping back from defining digital assets and new hedge fund rules. It's absolutely crazy. The U.S. Securities regulator is holding off from ratifying the definition of the term digital assets and rules that govern reporting disclosures for hedge and private equity funds. Again, leaving us in the gray area. On May 3rd, the SEC published amendments from Form PF, a form that the SEC registered funds complete to disclose basic information about their funds so the regulator can assess potential systemic risk. The SEC originally included digital assets definition in an August 2022 proposal for the changes. If it went into effect, it would have been the first time the SEC defined the digital assets. But fast forward to today, the regulator said it's not going ahead with this. Quote, we proposed adding digital assets as a new term to the Form PF glossary of terms. The commission and staff are continuing to consider this term and are not adopting digital assets as part of the rule on this time. Again, leaving us in the dust. They said they believe it's important to collect information on funds' exposures to digital assets in order to understand better of their overall market exposure. But how could they let you know and what they're exposed to if you won't define a digital asset? So again, the SEC, they're giving you no clarity on Bitcoin, giving you no clarity on cryptocurrency. The only thing that Gary Gensler said is Bitcoin is a commodity. And when asked about Ethereum, he could not answer the question. And now they won't even define what a digital asset is. So how is anybody supposed to get any sort of regulatory clarity here? Oh, guess what? We're not. But the banking system is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We know Coinbase is asking them for answers as well. They're looking for clarity. So the U.S. court ordered the SEC to respond to Coinbase allegations within 10 days. Again, the SEC was ordered by U.S. court to respond to crypto exchange Coinbase's complaint over how it applies securities laws to the digital asset space. The Third Circuit Court of Appeals said in a Wednesday filing that the SEC must file its response within 10 days, and Coinbase may then file a response 7 days after. Coinbase last week argued that the SEC is providing insufficient regulatory guidance for U.S. companies operating in the crypto sector, saying that the commission must, at a minimum, set forth how those inapt and inapposite requirements are to be adapted to digital assets. The crypto exchange referred back to a 2022 petition asking for the formal rulemaking within the digital asset sector, to which the SEC is yet to respond. Again, the SEC didn't even want to define what a digital asset is. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen within the next 10 days. Genesis, as well, is facing a $3.9 billion claim by FTX. So FTX is looking to reclaim, again, nearly $4 billion in cash and cryptocurrency from fellow bankrupt crypto lender Genesis Global and Genesis' subsidiary GGC International as part of its plan to salvage value for creditors. On May 3rd, there was a published claim that GGC has given loans worth almost $8 billion to Alameda and received most of the money back, while other creditors and customers of FTX haven't received such repayments. Quote, Genesis was one of the main feeder funds for FTX and instrumental to its fraudulent business model. FTX is trying to recover funds connected to 4 dealings. Firstly, Alameda repaid loans worth about $2 billion to GGC and pledged collateral to GGC. Then GGC withdrew $1.6 billion worth of assets from FTX, and then they withdrew $213 million worth of assets from FTX. Again, attorneys from FTX said Genesis was largely repaid for its nearly $8 billion in loans to Alameda, unlike FTX and its customers. So legal representatives separately pointed out that FTX has an ongoing comparable lawsuit from Delaware Bankruptcy Court against Voyager, another debtor in Chapter 11. So again, they're trying to take money from Genesis, they're trying to take money from Voyager, and FTX is going to use clawbacks in recovering its lost funds. Former securities law practitioner leader as well. And the same practice was utilized for victims in the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. So they're trying to collect money from everywhere, but are people really going to get their money back? I don't think so. They're going to give it to the creditors, and are they going to give it to the people? I want to know when people are going to open their FTX account and get their stuff back, because there's billions and billions and billions of dollars being thrown around, but no one gets it. Maybe SBF will use it to pay for his legal fees and keep robbing some people. Now, I wanted to talk about something positive. I had another article, but then I was like, you know what? you know what? I just want to talk about games. I want to talk about some fun stuff. Patrick Murphy said, your friend is locked up in the Voyager shiz. Didn't listen about not keeping his crypto on exchanges. I've been saying since the start, my friends, keep your crypto on exchanges. I don't trust anybody. Nothing. You might be like, Miss Teen, you have trust issues. Maybe I do have trust issues. But maybe it's good that I have trust issues. Because every time, you really get comfy with an exchange, you never know what happens. Now, I'm not saying all these exchanges are going goodbye, but what I am saying is that you have to be able to be your own bank and have money that belongs to you at any point. If you are using an exchange like a bank, then you completely defeat the purpose of even entering crypto to begin with. You might as well stay in TradFi if you're going to keep your crypto on an exchange. That's it. Now, there is a gaming studio, BitBlocks, to build on-chain games for a $68 billion online gambling industry. Now, again, you guys might be like, why is she talking about gambling? Because it's $68 billion. There is a huge market, and on-chain gambling is a huge thing. And Bitcoin being used for that has been a thing for a long time. But BitBlocks game is a gaming studio registered in the Isle of Man, announced Thursday that it will be bringing crypto games to iGaming, the roughly $68 billion online gambling industry. The gaming studio was the first to introduce blockchain-based gaming to the online gambling market, will exclusively build on the Hexro network, distributed liquidity layer for betting applications on Solana to create a suite of on-chain games. I just hope Solana works for this. But on-chain gaming, again, is going to be something that is huge. So I just wanted to throw it out there that there is a lot of liquidity and there's a lot of different ways to be using crypto. And people use crypto for gambling. So I guess that's a way, right? But it's also a huge industry, so that's why I wanted to just throw it out there for you. Also, we need to do some education. We need to do some education, my friends. Look into this. El Salvador, again, taking some steps here. Crowdfunding is lightning. El Salvador school program hits 1 Bitcoin in donations. There's a beacon of light in the bear market tunnel. The Salvadorian nonprofit program Me Premier Bitcoin, or My First Bitcoin, has raised over 1 Bitcoin in donations, not from VCs, but from investors, but from generous Bitcoin education advocates worldwide. The donations flooded from countries like Venezuela, Poland, Canada, and hundreds of people worldwide sent Satoshis over the Lightning Network to fund the expansion of My First Bitcoin's Bitcoin Diploma program. Bitcoin crowdfunding makes it easy for anyone to participate, which is revolutionary when compared to the existing fiat system that restricts who can participate. And this is a way to level the playing field, which is extremely true. Again, we have 7 likes until we hit that 100 mark. Let's get it. Unlike PayPal or GoFundMe, Bitcoin censorship-resistant self-sovereign properties make it one of the most efficient ways to send money online. And Bitcoin crowdfunding is an example of how Bitcoin allows people to take control of their money. Again, you use Lightning Network, less than a second, your Bitcoin is sent, and you're able to, again, donate and make things possible like this. So I really think this is really special, and education is key. So I'm really happy about this. So go El Salvador, and shout out to Me Premier Bitcoin for doing all of this, because education is key. That's what, again, my goal since I entered this space has been to spread crypto and NFT adoption to Gen Z and educate the masses on cryptocurrency and NFTs. Education is key. We have a big educational gap, but not much. When banks are collapsing like this and people are taking their money out of the bank, they're going to wonder, what is an alternative where I own my money? I don't have to worry about my physical safety of my money and the inflation part and the monetary part of money. Bitcoin is the answer. People are realizing this. People used to think, oh, finance, that's just a finance bro thing. No, finance and money is going to be an everybody problem because, again, banks are closing. People are unsure where to put their money. They're taking their money out of the bank. Bitcoin is the answer. Bitcoin is the answer. I'm sorry. No G said, how tall am I, MTC? Jimmy said I'm 6'7". Oh, my God. Imagine. Meninja like MTC can dunk. Oh my gosh, imagine. I can't even reach the top shelf at the grocery store. I can't even reach the middle shelf sometimes, depending on how, tall the shelf is. Dave Digital says I'm 5'1". You're pretty on it. You're on it, fam. Dave Digital, you are correct indeed. I'm a short person, man. I'm short. People think like, people watch my show and they think like, they meet me in person and they just like kind of look like they literally look down on me. Not looking down on me because like they're looking down on me, but because I'm short. Destroyer 1911, Ola. Can you tell us, MTC? Yeah, I'm 5'1". I don't have to. Yeah, I'm a short individual. Noah, so Nifty Guy says I climbed the shelves. You know what's so funny though? That in my kitchen, like I can't reach like, there's like the counter, of course, and there's the cabinets, and it's like above the cabinets. There's some stuff sometimes, and I literally have to climb on top of the counter and stand on the counter to reach the top. I mean, listen, if you're tall, you might even have to get a stool for that. But it's like I'm climbing. But again, make sure you guys have a cookie today. I did bake cookies. We have 81 people here. We have 5 more likes until 100 likes. Daddy-O, nice to see you as well. Here you go. Oh, wow, these smell so yummy. But here we go. Look at this, my friends. This is beautiful. No, you thought I was 6'2"? Oh my gosh, no way. No way. Yeah, I'm a small person, but like I do have like a lot to say, so I guess that's why people think that. Oh, it's 1:00. Oh, I gotta go. My friends, I am going live on Twitter Spaces with the Dfinity ICP fam. Let me grab the link to the Twitter Space. It just started, so that's okay. Like, I'm not in there yet. But if you guys want to join the Twitter Space, then here's the linky poo. Did someone send me a super chat? No. Okay. So I don't know what that beep was, but I assume it was a subscribe. So thank you to someone that subscribes. I didn't forget. I'm just talking to you guys, so I'm a little occupied. But again, if you guys check this out on the twitter.com, go to that Twitter space and also check out my subscription. So I know you guys were saying that the mobile subscriptions on Twitter weren't working. So please go on to my Twitter now if you would like to subscribe to me on Twitter. Check out that link and you can subscribe on mobile now. So everything should be good. I just put the announcement out yesterday that subscribers are live. I'm going to be putting out exclusive content there. We're going to follow the crypto journey together. So again, please subscribe on Twitter. Let me know if you do, and then I'll shout you out tomorrow as well. I know Matthew subscribed, Alexandra G subscribed, so thank you guys in the chat for whoever did subscribe. Again, it is working now. I know you guys were saying mobile wasn't working, so check it out. Zesty, like I said, Zesty exclusive content that I'm really excited about. So as you guys are exiting, head over to Twitter and join the fam over there. Again, thank you guys again for coming. I appreciate you. This is the last Daily Zest for the week. We just crossed 100 likes, so let's get after it. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, guys, a great weekend, a happy Thursday, and as always, stay zesty. Oh, don't leave. Make sure to smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends so more people know about Bitcoin, crypto, the banks, everything going down. Share the news. And comment after this is over. Let me know what you think about Bitcoin, what's going to happen over the weekend. Keep calm, hodl on. Have a good weekend, eat a cookie, and as always, stay zesty. Wait, hold on. You need a cookie? You need a cookie? Hold on. All right. Make sure to like the video. Gotta give a cookie.